Good family, it's a boy Lot Walker, it's a boy Nelson. We're back again, straight off stamina you directly. You know what to do. Lock in, tune in, tap in, smack the like button. What's good family? If you're new to this family, this is Living Waters on this channel. We're standing for truth. It's God's counsel as a lifestyle. So do all the press the subscribe button if you're standing for real. Press the like button if you're standing for truth. What's good family? Hope we're winning, hope we're slaying our goals, becoming our greatest version every single day, showing up to life, doing what we got to do irrespective of the odds. What's good family? You know what to do. Lock in, tune in, tap in, smash the like button. What's good family is actually a new season, the second half of the year. And it's gonna be peace and blessings. God is actually orchestrating events for our good family. Everything is already falling in line for our good. All we gotta do is just to be thankful. All we gotta be doing is just to be praiseful. This is the 7 to 7 means perfection. We need to just be thankful. God is always faithful, family. Okay, I'll be jumping straight into this one. I'll be talking about semen retention, like you've already seen the message. 3 key benefits of semen retention 330 days plus. The key benefits, 3 key benefits of semen retention 330 days plus. Okay, semen retention is a wake-up call, family. It's a wake-up call to self-awareness, to self-control, to self-actualization, to self-discovery. Man, you need to know yourself. Man, know thyself first and foremost. You need to understand the truth. You need to know yourself, because if you don't know yourself, the world is going to paint that for you. People will try to project that to you. They'll try to paint a picture of who they want you to be if you don't know yourself. Family, this is key. Man, you need to know yourself. So this journey is actually a work of self-discovery, knowing who you are. Get confident. Because work confidently about who you are. Getting to know that for yourself. This is real, family. We need to understand this truth. Semen retention shapings our potentials, it shapings our abilities. Okay, we need to understand this truth. In the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 10, verse 10, it says, if the iron be blunt and you did not wet the edge, he did not wet the edge, that he needs to put to more strength, but wisdom is profitable to direct. If the iron be blunt, family, we need to understand this truth. The iron can be likened to our potential, our gift and abilities. Okay, but are usually blunt at the beginning stage, family. We need to understand this truth. Our potentials, our gifts are usually blunt at the beginning stage, family. We need to understand this truth. When it's being sharpened through semen retention, when it's being sharpened by retaining our sexual energy, okay, we can accomplish more works, we can accomplish more goals and tasks without much strength. Okay, we need to understand this truth. But if it's blunt, if our potentials are blunt, we need to put into more strength to actually accomplish little, to accomplish something. We need to put into much strength. But if this iron is sharpened, we will produce work more effectively, more efficiently. This potentials can also be likened to can be likened to a knife. Imagine you're trying to use a blunt knife, a knife that is not sharpened to cut a tree. Okay, you have to put into more strength because it's not sharpened. But when it's being sharpened, okay, you don't need to, you cut this tree with least resistance, with least frictions. You cut this tree down, family. We need to understand this truth. It's the same tree, it's the same thing through semen retention. By retaining our life force, by retaining our sexual energy, by retaining this energy, okay, we actually harness our potentials for the greater good, for accomplishing our goals effectively in a more harmonious way, family. We need to understand this truth. When you retain your life force energy within you, is like pouring oil into a machine. And by pouring oil into a machine, you make every other part of the machine actually function effectively, function in a more harmoniously. Okay, we as humans, as individuals, we can also be likened to a machine that has different parts, different organs, we have different parts in our body, our cells, our digestive system, our sensitive organs, our brain. Every part function effectively if our sexual energy, if our life force energy is retained in our body, family. We need to understand this truth. We become social, emotional, and mentally intelligent by dealing with our environment, by retaining our sexual energy. We, family, we need to understand this truth. On the journey of semen retention 330 days plus, okay, it's like is a mental upgrade, family. We need to understand this truth. It's always a mental upgrade. We're becoming our greatest version, okay, which is supposed to be as a way returning back to our original state, our God state, family. We need to understand this truth. Becoming our greatest version is actually returning back to who we are. Okay, becoming complete, living holy living unto God, becoming complete. A lot of us are fall short of this glory. We are fall short of the glory of God. We are fall short of our original state, family. This is time to plug in back to our original state. A lot of people are not plugged in, family. We need to understand this truth. And that's why they're having identity crisis. A lot of people are not living the life with cause. They're not living the life with purpose because they're having identity crisis. They don't know who they are, family. This is real. So we need to plug into our source. By plugging into our source, we get to know who we are. We discover who we are, family. This is real. This is key, family. When we plug into ourselves, we become self-aware, family. We have this self-control to actually control our total well-being, family. We navigate our path towards our callings, towards our purpose. But when we're not plugging, man, we're having identity crisis. We don't even know what to do, family. This is real key, family. We need to understand this truth, okay? To walk confidently, okay, to walk confidently and keep our head up, to man up as a man that commands attention than being a boy that crave attention, to man up, to become a man that commands attention by walking confidently in the face of life than just being a boy that crave attention. Semen retention is actually the price to pay. The price to pay. Okay, what I mean by confident, I don't mean by someone who's the loudest in the room, family. Okay, you need to understand this too. Most times, the loudest in the room is actually the person who is most insecure, family. We need to understand this truth. Most times, the loudest in the room can be very insecure. Okay, never mistake someone who is loud in the room to actually be the strongest, and the quiet person is actually the weakest. Most cases, the reverse is always the case, family. This is real, family. Don't ever mistake the quiet person in the room to be the weakest, and the loudest person is the strongest. Because most times, the loudest person is just projecting his insecurities, family. This is real, family. We need to understand this truth. So to walk confidently in the face of life, to man up as a man that command attention than a boy that crave attention. Semen retention is the price to pay, family. We need to understand this truth to boost our energy, to get our goals slain, to be proactive instead of being reactive. Semen retention is actually the trip to embark on, family. We need to understand this truth. Okay, we'll be talking about the three core benefits on semen retention, 330 days plus. Okay, is an additional days, family. We need to understand this truth. Semen retention, the benefits, the journey. Okay, we'll talk about number one benefit is a mind upgrade, family. This is a mind upgrade, like the confident mindset to win. Okay, I call it the God mindset, family. We need to understand this truth. The God mindset that sees impossibilities as solution. Okay, you see issues of life and you see it as possibilities, family. Where others see trash, you're seeing there's a solution, there's a problem to it, family. This is actually a mental upgrade, family. Okay, your mindset is being upgraded. You see treasures where others see trash, family. This is real, family. I call it the Christ mindset, family. Okay, we have the mind of Christ, family. This God mindset, but most people don't activate this mindset just by accepting Christ as the Lord and Savior, family. We need to understand this truth. You actually activate this mind when you accept Christ as your Lord and Savior, when you keep renewing your mind daily by holy living, retaining your essence and vitality through semen retention. That's how you activate this God mindset, family. At a particular state, this mind gets activated. Semen retention 330 days plus. This mind upgrades, family. We need to understand this truth, okay? When it comes to success, when it comes to greatness, the first thing we can actually check in an individual is the way they think, is their mindset, family. Okay, so as to think it in his heart, so is he, family. We need to understand this truth, okay? This is real, this is key. So it has to be a mind upgrade, family, on semen retention. Okay, because the mind actually controls the entire body system. It controls our entire machine. So to check someone's greatness, to check the success level of any person, we have to check their mindset, family, because their mindset determines their total well-being. We need to understand this truth. If you listen to a lot of people speak, you will discover that a lot of people don't have this mindset, family. They can actually be speaking loud. They can actually be loud in the room. But if you check world, it's all insecurity, it's all fears, family. When occasion rise, you find them at the background. When occasion rise to be confident to actually rise up to the occasion, you can find them around, family. They always slip back to the background. They always draw back, family. We need to understand this truth. Okay, you can have this bold mindset, this confident upgrade mindset, while you're out there devaluing yourself, while you're out there degrading yourself, okay, while you're out there degrading your worth, your self-esteem through loss, through wasting your sexual energy, wasting your seed through overindulgence of sex, having multiple sexual partners, family. This is real. We need to understand this truth. Your seed has more worth, more value than just spilling it out freely, family. We need to understand this truth. Okay, and we need to understand that it takes 50 to 60 days for this seed to get matured. So why would you just be spilling it out so freely, family? This is real. This seed actually boosts your confidence. You become, you become emotionally, you become spiritually, you become mentally intelligent, mentally wise through your sexual energy. So why do you spill it out so freely, family? We need to understand this truth. Okay, that confident booster, that mental upgrade, okay, it can actually result from you retaining your sexual energy, retaining your seed, retaining your vitality. We all need to lock in, family, through semen retention, family. This is the message, family. Okay, we need to lock in through semen retention, and by locking in, we'll boost our confidence, we'll upgrade our minds, family. This is real. So this is the number one benefit. This is the number one key benefit. Okay, okay. The number two key benefit is actually your ability to reach goals, family. Your ability to actually slay your goals through semen retention. Through this work on semen retention, as in it empowers you, family. It empowers you with vitality to accomplish goals, to accomplish tasks, family. Okay, prior to this time, when you're dissipating your energy, when you're actually degrading yourself, devaluing yourself, spilling out your white oats so freely, you discover that you're always this weak, family. You're weak to actually pursue your goals. You're actually weak to do what you got going on, family. This is real. You always keep procrastinating something you have to do right now. You want to leave it to tomorrow, family. That's the essence of actually throwing out your seed, throwing out your vitality, throwing out your energy. We need to understand this truth, family. We need to lock in, understand the fact that our seed is very valuable, is very precious to us, family. This is key. This is deep. Okay, on semen retention, on this work, on this journey, you begin to take pleasure in actually slaying your goals. You begin to take pleasures in reaching out your goals. You set the pace and you go for it, family. No matter how little your goals is, you just keep slaying your goals, and you take this pleasure in doing this, family. We need to understand this truth. Okay, you become a go-getter when you retain your energy, when you retain your vitality, you retain your essence, you retain your life force, you actually become a go-getter. Okay, you break limits, you enlarge your capacity to actually reach up to high goals, family. This is real, family. We need to understand this truth. You become more productive in every area of your life, family. This is real, this is key. And we need to understand also that this energy is not a passive energy, it's actually an active energy that as in it prepares you. This energy actually is willing to stimulate you to action, it stimulates you to actually get your goals done, family. This is real, family. We need to understand this truth. This is real, this is key. Okay, you become proactive, you actually set goals and you work towards it. You don't just set goals and go to sleep. No, family. You're now living every day like there's a purpose. You live every day like there's a mission. You wake up to your mission. You wake up to your purpose. This is real, family. This is key, family. The ability to reach goal. This benefit is one of the best to me, family. The ability to actually reach your goals. You set goals, no matter how little, you make plans to actually reach your goals, family. This is key, family, because your energy has been retained. High energy, when you have this high energy gets work done faster, family. This is real. This is key, family. When you have this full energy, it prepares you to get your work done faster. This is real. So the last benefit for today, okay, there's so much benefit, numerous benefit, but we're talking about the three key benefits of semen retention 330 days plus. And the last benefit is that you become proactive instead of being reactive, family. This is key. This is deep. You become proactive, okay? You're not just being reactive to circumstances, to situations, to occurrences of life, okay? Being on this journey on semen retention does not exempt you from challenges. It does not exempt you from the challenges of life or the stones people throw out to your family. Okay, just by being on this holy work, just by retaining your energy, people can be inspired by you, be inspired by your strength, be inspired by your resilient family. But there are some other people who's going to like project their insecurities on you. Some people is going to like hate on you for doing this, family. This is real, family. We need to understand this truth, okay? It does not exempt you from challenges, family. On this work, it naturally breeds haters, family. This is real. People who are there to trigger you, family. But on semen retention, on SRO, you become this unmovable, family. You become like a mountain, you become like a tree whose roots have actually gone deeply into the ground, family. Okay, you're not just being moved by circumstances. You're not just being moved by people's opinion, because opinion is just like the cheapest thing, family, for people to actually do. Everyone has opinion, family. So people try to trigger you, people try to project their insecurities onto your family. But when you're on this journey, you don't just react to all these circumstances of life, but you're actually responding to these circumstances of life through people. It can even be people from your family, it can be people around you, your friends. People are just trying to project. Even strangers can just see you and pick offense, family, for doing nothing, family, real family. This is real. We need to understand this truth. But on this journey, your roots get deeply, your roots get deeply. You're not just being moved by people. You're not moving, family. You're being stable. You respond to people instead of reacting, and by responding to people, you actually maintain your power, family. This is real. You maintain your power, being proactive to actually remedy the situation, family. You need to understand this truth. You become this calm and collective, okay, always ready for surprising situation. Nothing takes you by surprise, family. This is real. On this journey, you actually become proactive. You can actually project into the future. You can actually project and understand occurrences that might happen in the future, and you navigate your path through grace, family. This is real, family. You meet every challenges through grace because you actually anticipate what might happen in every situation, family. This is key. Okay, someone on semen retention is like you're like step ahead of people who are not on semen retention, family. You're like 20 and more steps ahead of people who are not on retention, family. We need to understand this truth, family. This is real. This is key. Nothing takes you by surprise, family, because you're always prepared, family. One who is on semen retention is always prepared for every circumstances. Nothing takes you unaware. Nothing takes you by surprise. You're always proactive to remedy every situation. You don't react, and you know that by reacting, you're giving out your power away. But when you respond to it, you maintain your power. This is real. This is key. When you're semen retention, your roots get deeper. You're not movable, family. This is real, family. But when you're not retaining, you easily get moved, family. You easily get controlled, family. And who controls you, who manipulates you, okay, who gets you triggered, who gets you works up, actually controls you. This is real, family. This is key. We need to understand this truth. So these are the benefits, three cool benefits, three key benefits on semen retention 330 days plus. If this message actually helps you in any way, if it actually resonates with you, do well to press the like button, do well to press the subscribe button. Also, do well to share. Let this message go up to the YouTube algorithm and gets to people who needs to hear this message, family. It's your boy, Lanto, the boy Nelson. Peace and blessing. Have a wonderful day, family.